How you doing, folks? My name is Travis Woodall with SlackJack Guitar Company in Jonesboro, Tennessee. And today I'm making a couple videos. First one is going to be to demonstrate and show off this instrument I just built. This is called an Appalachian slack stick. Some people call them, you can call them a strum stick or a strummer, or it's kind of like a dulcimer, only played like a guitar. I build cigar box guitars, and this instrument is particularly fun to play because it's really easy to play. There's no wrong notes anywhere you fret it. Unlike a guitar that has that's fretted on a chromatic scale, this is a diatonic scale, which is like the do, re, mi scale. So no matter where you play it, anywhere on the neck, it's in the key that you're tuned to. So it's really easy to play. There's no wrong notes anywhere, and has kind of an Appalachian sound to it. And this particular one is an electric model, so I'll demonstrate what that sounds like, just so you can feel the difference. Hopefully you can hear that okay. It's got really good, nice clear tone. And the electric versions, what I like about them is you can add effects. I've got a little Boss ME20 effects pedal, so I can add my any kind of sound, phaser, tremolo, or chorus, or whatever the case may be. And the way this instrument's made is basically, especially when you're first learning, is you strum all three strings, but you only fret the bottom string, and that's kind of like your melody. So it makes it really, really easy to play. And if you want to get a little more advanced and play something else, add some distortion. You can add some crunch to it, just depends on what your equipment will do. You get any sound you want to out of it. But one of the things that I don't hear people talk about is, with a cigar box guitar, you can really get a good slide guitar sound out of them. And since this instrument doesn't have all the notes that a regular guitar has, a lot of people feel like it's somewhat limited, but the truth is, if you want to play slide guitar, you don't actually fret the notes. You slide the slide over top of where the note would be. So even though on a typical guitar, you would have a fret right here, even though you don't have that fret, that note still exists right in between. So you can play blues, you can play any kind of music you want to with this thing, really. Just depends on really how limited your imagination is. Another thing that I did want to demonstrate on this instrument is some dulcimers or instruments that are fretted like this, you really can't play blues music on them. I actually add a blues fret right at the bottom where your scale starts over at the 8th fret. Right behind it is sort of your blues note. You can see on the 8th fret, that's where your octave starts all over again. So, it's an open D, and at the 8th fret is an open D, or is a D as well. It's just an octave higher. And right behind that is a blues note. And what that'll allow you to do is play a song like, say, Big Leg Blues by Mississippi John Hurt. Raise up, baby, get your big leg off of mine. Raise up, baby, get your big leg off of mine. Sticks so heavy make a good man change his mind. Anyway, something like that. So that's the Appalachian Slack Stick. It's really fun to play, really easy to play, but if you're a more advanced player, it certainly is versatile enough, I think, to satisfy just about anybody. So order one today off my website. It's www.slack, guitars.com, and send me an email. Let me know what you're looking for. I'd love to build you an instrument. Thanks a lot.